Like a Hellcat.
Hi. First of all, I'm so sorry for the delay in me doing this video. I've been ill and also I was somewhat obsessed with the Johnny Depp trial, so I totally blame Ranty. We're looking at law and fraudits again today. He's a big, hard UK frauditor. You will see for yourself how tough he is. It's quite hilarious. On top of that, thank you all for being so patient. You're the best. We hit 500 subs, so I'm so grateful to all of you. I love you. You're amazing. Yay. So let's see this Muppet in action, shall we? Let's go.
Hi everyone, welcome back. So on Google Maps, this place is still open and operating as a company. So it needs updating.
Oh my God, someone tell Google to get their priorities in order immediately. I mean, this is an emergency.
But I can't remember what it was called, so I will add it in the video or in the description, but it's closed, which is a shame. It's a big area, big factory, big square footage that's just kind of been it's just been closed down, and it's a shame because it was a big manufacturer, and you can see it's just all derelict, it's just all closed. And you're interrupting me, mate, I'm talking.
I'm pretty sure I heard him say excuse me more than once, so I take this as you ignoring him rather than him interrupting you.
Talking? Huh? Yeah, I know what I'm doing, thanks. Do you?
I'll give you a call with my boss, okay?
Pardon?
I'll give you a call with my boss.
I don't want to speak to your boss.
You cannot do it, no.
I can do whatever I want in
No,
public.
no.
Yeah,
You cannot.
yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. I'm in public, mate.
This is closing down company.
Yeah, I know.
Like a security, and you cannot.
Are you security, are you?
Yes.
Where's your SIA badge?
Side.
Get it on. Get it on now.
Who the fuck do you think you are? Talking to anybody like that? You're despicable. And it looks like you might be wrong. Shocking, I know. You need to learn a few things, mate. Manners being the top priority.
So, yeah, as I was saying, we know it's closing down. Get your badge on. It's an offence not to be showing your badge in public.
It's an offence if you're right. Either way, it doesn't give you the right to bark orders at the bloke.
I'm no longer going to communicate.
Excuse me, the fuck did you just say?
I'm no longer going to communicate.
Whatever you say, dude.
I'm no longer going to communicate with you until you put your badge on.
No, but you cannot.
Put your SIA badge on, then I'll communicate with you. It's an offence not to wear it. If you're security and you're not displaying it, but you're giving directives to people in public, then you're going to lose your licence. Do you rely on your mate?
You're a nasty piece of work, threatening a bloke's livelihood like that. What a scumbag.
Hello? Boss, I give you somebody come.
I'm not touching your property. I don't want to speak to your boss at all, thank you.
You don't want to talk it with my
Put it on
boss?
speaker. Speaker.
I don't have.
You don't have a speaker, is that not an iPhone? No? Hi, can you hear me? Yeah, this guy's claiming to be a security officer. Can you confirm that he is? Why isn't he displaying his SIA badge? He's not displaying an SIA badge. It's an offence not to be displaying it if he's working in a security role and dealing with members of the public. No, who are you? Who are you? Okay, brilliant. No, you can't. I'm a member of the public standing on a pavement being accosted by somebody claiming to be a security officer. Right, I'm done. Okay, I've told him what I'm doing. You need to put your badge on. You're going to lose your licence.
Yeah, okay, no problem. Okay,
Just tell him I'm not on your property. Put him back on. What are you going to say? There's a man standing on a public pavement. Put your badge on. Do you work for him?
Yeah, I work for him.
For him? So what's his name?
I don't know.
You don't know his name? Okay. What's his company called?
This company.
No, the company you work for as a security officer.
No idea.
You don't know who you work for. Who pays you?
This guy. He's coming here.
He's coming here, is he? Brilliant. We'll deal with him then. Where's your badge? Can you show me your badge just to make sure that you've got one? Because I don't believe you've got one. No, you need to have a badge. You need to have a license to be working as a security officer. You don't have a license, then you're nothing. You're not security. You have to have a license.
License like a no.
You don't have a license. Right, then you're not a security guard. You're just a guy with a high-vis jacket.
And you're just a cunt with a camera.
You have no authority to talk to the public whatsoever, not being horrible to you. Right? You have no idea who I am. You have no idea what I do. And you're trying to give me directives. You have not got a license to tell me to... Right? Okay. All right. We'll deal with your boss when he gets here. Don't have to apologise, mate. It's like, I don't want you to get into trouble. No, I don't want you to get in trouble.
Told me, I cannot
let anybody in. I'm not interested in going in, but if you're working as security, you have to, by law, be licensed.
ask my manager.
I will do, mate. I will do. Because you can't be working as a security officer without a license.
I don't know.
Because then you're liable. Yeah, you're liable. If I was a violent guy and we wanted to, if we wanted to scrap, if you had a license, then it covers you. If you don't have a license, then you're liable. You know what I mean? Your boss is putting you at risk. He's putting you at risk.
My boss is.
You can go and do a course, an SIA.
I'm just doing my job, you know.
Yeah, but
He pay me. I'm living Blackburn. He took me for 2 weeks here.
Hold on.
I'm just doing my, every hour I'm going, around, and I'm checking everything.
That's fine. But to deal with the members of the public, you need to have a license. You need to have a license.
Ask my manager.
You know, otherwise you're breaking like legislation and stuff like that. You are liable.
I don't know nothing, boss.
Yeah.
I wanna just money,
I know, man. My advice is go and do a course. Go and do a course. Yeah. Is this him? Is it? Awesome. We'll talk with him.
Do you want to turn that off first?
No, it stays on for my safety and for your safety.
Yeah, well, who are you first?
Well, that doesn't matter who I am.
No, it does matter. because
Why does it
you can't-
matter?
You can't just ask us questions, yeah?
I wasn't
it does
asking
matter.
anybody questions.
You are asking questions. Listen,
No,
get off our property.
This isn't
You're
your
on
property.
private land. You are
No, I
on
ain't.
private land.
Where's,
get off our property.
where's the boundary?
On
Where's
that
the
road,
signage?
On that road.
Where does it say
It
that?
says there, stop. That's our boundary.
That's
Get
not
off
a-
our property. Get off our property before I call the police.
Call the
Get
police.
off our property.
I suggest you do. Because
No, get off our property.
If you touch me, that's an
Listen,
assault,
get
and I
off
will
our
defend myself.
property.
I'm not
Get
on
off
your
our-
property.
You are on our property.
Show me the boundary. Show me where it says no entry.
I'll tell you now.
He's not licensed. If
Listen,
he touches me, you're both liable.
Doesn't matter. Get off our property.
Really?
I'm asking you politely. Get off our property.
Show me the boundary.
There's a boundary there.
You're just
Can you see that
pointing.
line?
He's told you it's private property. He's asked you a squillion times to get off the property. He's pointed out and told you where the boundary is. Just get off their property, for fuck's sake.
You're pointing down the road.
Yeah, get off our property.
Right,
Okay?
try say something. If you touch me, I will defend myself to the
Listen,
fucking
get off-
max, mate.
Yep, to the max. What a fucking idiot.
If you touch me, I will defend myself to the
Listen,
fucking
get off-
max, mate.
Max?
Yeah, to the max.
Why are you swearing?
Because
Yeah?
you're approaching me.
Listen,
That's assault.
it's not assault at
Yes,
all.
it is. That's assault. That's twice.
No,
3
you
times.
Still waiting for him to defend himself to the max. I mean, it's just counting how many times he's apparently being assaulted, but where's this max? Where is it, hey?
I suggest you call the police because that's assault.
Get off our property. We'll
Show
ring the
me
police.
where the boundary
The
is.
boundary's there.
Right, so why is there a pedestrian footpath there?
Because that's under our adopted road.
Really?
Okay? Yeah.
Where?
Get off
Where's
our
the boundary?
property.
It needs to
Here.
be properly marked.
There's the property.
Firstly, it's quite common to find pedestrian crossings within big private sites. It's almost like the owners want their employees to be safe at work. Shocking, I know. Secondly, you deciding that the boundary has to be properly marked doesn't make it true. And finally, if you think he's assaulting you, surely you should call the police. Most people aren't in the habit of calling the police on themselves.
It's
Now
not
get off
properly
our
marked.
property, okay?
It's not properly marked.
Listen.
You're...
Listen, get that off me face. Don't be swearing to me, pal, okay?
I'll
Now
do
get off
whatever.
our property,
Stop
okay?
assaulting me, prick. As you can see by the pictures, where I actually was is public land, and even the Google streetcar went all the way to where I was basically standing. So it was public land, and this guy's completely wrong.
The pictures don't prove dick, and the Google car wasn't being a twat, so it was probably allowed to, do their thing.
I'm telling you.
I'm not on your
Right,
property.
yeah.
You told me your boundary was that white line. That's what you told me. You told me your
So
boundary
get
was
off our
on...
property,
I'm not
okay?
on your property.
You are on our property.
No, I'm not. And if you assault me one more time, I will defend myself.
chancla y el bañador. Voy a la playa, había subido la marea. Jesús, había subido la marea y encontré una paella.
Myself. Really? I've got it on film. And I've also got the fact that he's not a licensed SIA security officer.
Yeah, well, he's our own.
Really? He still needs to be licensed, doesn't he? Really? Says who? Gonna have you for assault, mate.
Well, I'm going to have you for trespassing.
Trespass is a civil matter, pop it!
Well, you're a big puppet who's got nothing better to do.
He's got owned. He just fucking had you right. Good
An
man.
idiot. Mate, I suggest you don't work for him. He's violent. He's going to get you into trouble. So there you go then, guys. Fuck. Assaulted 3 times. I'm hoping that he turned my camera off, so I'm hoping it's on camera still. He was approaching me. He was aggressive. He pushed me. He hit my camera 3 times. He pushed me, punched me in the chest. And I'm hoping that the camera caught it. There is no signage anywhere saying that this is private property. There's nothing here at all saying that it's private property. Oh mate, you can't go on there. I just got assaulted by the guy because he said it's his property. Ah, right. Well, if he's walking there, that's a public footpath then, is it not? If he's walking around there, that's a public footpath, so I can be there.
So, are you really that lacking in self-awareness that it doesn't occur to you that maybe they allow people to cut through their property, but they have a strict no wankers policy?
So, this prick in his BMW, what a fucking bellend. Excuse the language, but... Gonna, like, literally, I'm hoping that the camera caught that assault. I really am. So, good, what a twat. Or complete fucking knob. So anyway, yeah, so this building here was a it was a factory of some sort, and obviously it's closed down and been bought by this muppet. But yeah, So obviously I can't go up there and do a story, but there is no boundary lines, there's no markers here. You know, I'm not going to be going back up there just to get assaulted again. Like, he punched me in the chest, he pushed my camera 3, 4, 5 times, and I'm hoping that that's on camera. So, you know, just a complete fucking mug, really. Excuse the language, but I'm quite cross. So, but yeah, hopefully the, you know, the police get to see it, because I am going to have him for that. I am going to report that, and, you know, definitely, because that's an assault, and obviously that security officer's not working in accordance with the SIA. So I'm going to be done here, guys. I'm gonna go back and I'm going to take some legal advice on this one, because obviously being assaulted 4 or 5 times, and then, you know, pushed, punched, so yeah, so there you go, guys. I'm going to go take legal advice, and I'm also going to report the SAI, the security officer thing, because, you know, he should have a license on. He should be licensed 100% if he's working in an official capacity of security. So there you go, guys. So I'm going to leave that one there. We've got Muppet's car registration plate, and we've got his face, so we're going to just go back and deal with that one accordingly. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.
And there you go. Perfect example of a frauditor playing stupid games and winning well-deserved prizes. Here's his pinned post trying to defend himself for all the crap he got in his comments section. Remember that usually the people who like frauditors tend to hate cops, so he received a lot of shit from all angles. Pause to read. Here's the details of his horrific injuries. He got punched in the chest, side of the head, and the prick has broken my camera rig. It's all left him a bit stiff, but he'll be okay. I did ask him to keep us updated on the whole situation, but as of recording this, there's still been no updates. I did ask again as well. I have got something else though that he left a few weeks ago, regarding, you know, his persona, why he does this, which I'd like to share with you all. I suggest you do pause it and read it. It's worth reading. I mean, I sort of appreciate his honesty, but it still makes him scummy. And I've never been one to really care about the legality of their actions. It's more about what their actions do to people, the way they're treating people. So it's not about what's legal to me, it's about what's right and what's decent. And these people are just neither of those things. It quite gets to me, to be honest. But there we go. Thank you for making it to the end. I really appreciate it. Please like, share, comment, subscribe if you feel so inclined. I will love you a long time for it. So cheers, my dears. Take care, and I will see you. Bye.